Okay, then let's make use of the time that we have. um,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So Broken Anvil Tavern. Yeah, you're there. Maybe because it's pretty rainy, maybe because it's a tavern that you're staying at. And there's only oh yeah, and the owner at this point he said that you could just take whatever drinks you wanted to and then write it down. So you're pretty free there. And there is also yeah just this one other guy, this small gnome guy. He's got um, yeah, he's got bit of an interesting garb on himself. So he doesn't seem to be like one of these regular workers here. Maybe someone that Valcardi would have sought out, was looking for. Um, yeah, so he's got this like brown robe, but it's got some of this gold linings here and there on his chest pocket and stuff. And he's also got a large backpack that carries some books. It seems, but he's also at this point just getting more and more drunk and downing drink after drink, and he's just looking over at you, some tables apart, and he's just giggling all the time, like.
All right. I'm just gonna walk over,
Mm,
grab a glass of whiskey, and just plop down right in front of him.
mm.
Howdy. What's so funny?
I'm just wondering where where you you come from. It's you don't look like something out of this age and time. And he first like looks over your horns and then points at um, the holy symbol around your neck. What is that? Tell me.
Oh, I'm a paladin actually. For Dolara. Yeah, I'm pretty much just working off my sins.
Pa-
That's it.
Paladins, oh, they still exist.
They do very small numbers, but
Ah,
yeah.
in very small numbers. I
Hmm.
would have figured. What what is there to do? There no more fight to fight, isn't there?
No, there isn't.
No more
There isn't.
life to live.
Well,
Um,
we just try to help other people, and some of us, including me, want to atone for our past sins.
past sins. Oh yeah, past sins. Um, maybe I should be going. I had a few drinks too many. I
Where are
wonder.
you from?
Um, I'm from one of the more grave universities. You know the things that fly high in the sky.
Oh, okay. You're talking about airships, or
Well, you need an airship to get there, certainly. Haven't you heard of the more grave universities? It's a pretty respectable place. I'm
no,
I am
not really.
Provost Galdem. You would have heard my name if you knew about the universities.
Oh, and why is that?
Sorry?
Why is
What's
that?
that? Yeah, yeah. Because I'm the provost. I'm I'm an oh maybe you're not versed well in the words of educated people. Uh,
No,
I
no, not particularly.
oh God, these drinks. Ugh. I actually should be going. I had some kind of appointment, but I forgot.
You forgot. Don't you have like a book or something where you write all your appointments in?
Yeah, that might be true. Let me just quickly sort out all of my books and notes. Oh, what a hassle! At this point, I think I'm just gonna head home. Um,
Oh,
ah,
do you need any help walking home?
um, yeah, why? Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, I guess people. I mean, it's pretty dark outside, pretty late already. Um, so yeah, why not? I think people won't, uh, get too close to me when somebody like you is present, a paladin of Dollar Ra. Uh, oh,
Yeah,
let's
maybe not.
uh,
That
let,
might
let's
scare them away.
let's begin the journey. It's gonna be up to. Uh, Give me a second. I gotta look into the adventure. What is it called? Mm, ah, can't find the name of the bridge. Whatever. Okay, let's call it let's call it the Dora Sharn Bridge. That might make sense. So yeah. Just bring me there. I'm gonna be fine from there on. I'm gonna be good.
Okay. All
Ah,
right.
let's go. And he looks at you again and just stumbles outside. Um,
I'm just gonna go and follow him.
mhm, mhm. All right.
So, what exactly is a props,
Sorry.
or whatever you call yourself? What's a probs, or whatever you call
Provost. Yeah,
yourself?
yeah,
Yeah, that.
yeah. It's kind of funny because I also had to look that up what a provost is, but it just means like some people of power in a leading position. So
Oh, okay.
so yeah, like the adventurer doesn't even say what he's actually doing. So and maybe he doesn't even know because he's drunk at this point. Yeah, so he's like,
Okay.
it's uh, I'm signing lots of important letters. I gotta oversee the students and these other people teaching. Um, uh, yeah, I. However, when I drink, I tend to forget about things.
Oh,
Um,
that's not good.
oh, it's pretty rainy outside, and he gets his hood up. He's like, oh, quick. And yeah, you can also feel the rain pouring on you. It's like in some parts where you move, it's like stopped by all of these overhanging buildings and bridges and all of that. But yeah, it's still uncomfortable to be around here. At least um, it lowers the smell that usually rises from the cogs below um, in this area. And it's just
Okay.
rainy and wet and yeah,
So, what's with all the books you're carrying around?
yeah.
Is it for your work?
Yeah, it is indeed for my work. Uh, and he's like it seems he's like shaken off something. Like, the rain uh, makes me feel a bit better actually. Um, uh, Actually, there is one important book I wanted to give to a friend of mine, but I guess that's confidential. So I think I can tell you.
Oh, okay.
Nonetheless, I'm very grateful that you're escorting me. I mean, something could happen to me being drunk late at night in these areas. Um, but yeah,
Yep, it's a pleasure.
um, you know, and yeah, you could get all of these lanterns that look kind of like gaslight lanterns in the area, and you can see that you are approaching a bridge by now in the distance a bit. And I think that's the bridge. Um, I
All
mean,
right.
thanks for escorting me. Um, I might give you something valuable. How about this? And he hands you a small pouch with 10 gold pieces in it. Like, thanks for the escort.
Oh, wow. This much? Thank you. How much is gold $2 in this world?
It's hard to say because they there's such a vast different array of services.
Okay.
I honestly can't tell. I mean, for one gold piece, you can stay at a decent tavern a night.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, wow. Are you sure? This much gold?
yeah. It's
Oh, wow.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm good.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I'm good. Maybe you can buy a few drinks, or maybe a better place than the broken anvil. It's broken for sure, if you ask me.
Okay, I'll take you up on it.
Okay. Well, then take care. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, it's Yurafi.
Yorafi.
Yep.
That's an interesting name. I mean, you're also a very interesting person, I guess. But Alice, maybe we shall meet again, or maybe not.
Yeah.
So take care,
Hopefully. All
and he
right. You too.
continues to go over the bridge. Um, at this point, please, Josh, yeah, Valcardi and Yorafi, please give me a perception roll.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
I have low perception.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, 7 and 8. Okay, so yeah, so Valkyrie, you like taking the also yeah, making your way down the winding streets. At this point, you've now also come across a bridge, the same bridge that Yorafi also has come to, and yeah, as Yorafi, you're almost like you've turned around and trying to get back to the tavern when suddenly you hear or both of you hear a muffled scream that's like it's not very loud, but it's weird, and it's coming from the center of the bridge.
I'm gonna turn and run towards the sound.
Yeah. Before I do anything, I'll cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
Using my Armor of Shadows. And, I won't quite run to the sound, but I'll start briskly walking it. Trying to see what it is.
Okay. Drag, give me. You can also give me a perception roll. I'm gonna say with disadvantage at this point, or just give me a regular perception roll. So, oh, it's a natural 20. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So you just awoke from this weird dream. I mean, not really weird, but the end was pretty weird. Getting tossed. Maybe it has some spiritual meaning. You never know. Weird things. But as you awake in this yeah, pretty hard on this pretty hard mattress. No, how to bed? Give me a second. You left the window open, and you're pretty sure you heard a scream coming from outside, and you also heard the clanking of metal outside.
Am I on like a first story or a second story, or what's the tavern like that I'm in?
You're on the first story. So and
do I have like a window or anything facing that direction?
Absolutely, yeah. That's where you what caught your
Okay.
you got attention of things outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get up. I had my hand axe sitting on my bedside table. I'll grab that and I'll wander over to the window and look outside.
You're looking outside, and you can see there is this large bridge that extends there from like one platform to the other, and there are these lanterns that give off some weakish light at this hour. It appears to be pretty weak, actually, weaker than usual, and you can see that inside one of these light radiuses, I don't know, there is a body lying on the floor, and it seems that he's like surrounded by a puddle of blood.
I'll hop through the window and go check it out, and I got a passive perception of 12 just as I wander up to it.
Okay.
So I'll just be kind of looking around.
Okay, so you're walking up to it, and I'm just gonna say the three of you at the same time. I'm gonna say Drake, you're already like on the bridge. When Yurafi and Valcardi are like on the other two ends of the bridge, so you see each other, and you can also see this body lying there, surrounded by this puddle of blood. Maybe it's a good point here to introduce the characters, and also the looks.
Mm-hmm.
So we're here. Who wants to go first with the description?
Okay,
Ooh.
I'll go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so kind of what you see in the picture, just so I forgot my guy's name, Belcardi. Belcardi's kind of tries to be as well dressed as possible. He's a half elf, so maybe his ears are a little more pointy than usual. But he's very, very, very dark eyes. Like you can't even tell if they're brown, black, and there's a bit of like kind of darkness glowing around him since mage armor of shadow around him, and yeah, but you can kind of tell too that his clothes, like as nice as they are, he's not well off. It kind of looks like this might be his only pair of clothes, and there's a little bit of signs of wear around the edges. And that's it. But no weapons on him that you can really see. Kind of walking, maybe has a bit of a backpack or something.
Right.
Oh yeah, actually, sorry. No, there is a weapon. I have a quarterstaff that he kind of uses as a walking stick. About that.
Who's next?
I'll go. So I'm a dwarf, about what less than 5 feet tall. Hair is about kind of like a reddish auburn color, and kind of greenish eyes. Don't have a very long beard. It's not clean shaven, but it's more of like a stubble kind of short beard, kind of a weathered face. We're wearing sort of like monk's robes, kind of tan robes with a black rope belt. But he also has like heavy leather boots and just kind of like heavy pads on the arms and shoulders, with a small pack, and in his hand will have a small hand axe.
Okay. And Yurafi.
All right. Also, Todd, you disappeared, so I can't see you.
Well, so did you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can see everybody, but.
Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I can see you, Todd.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Yep.
That's good because
Okay.
I can't see you anymore, Todd.
I can't see Thomas anymore.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Oh. No. Stand by.
And here goes nobody.
Yeah. All right.
I can see everyone.
Everyone.
I can see Todd.
I can't see Thomas, but that's all right. I can live with that for a while.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it at that for now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yurafi. You're up.
All right. So my character, she's a tiefling. She has red skin and black hair, black eyes. She's wearing armor, and if anyone was in the war, like actively like a soldier on the front lines, they would immediately recognize it as the Droim army armor. She's wearing a pendant with the Dol Ara amulet displayed on it. And she has a glaive and a shield strapped to her back and a hand axe slung to her side. And she's also carrying a backpack.
I didn't know that you were wearing the Droam soldier armor still.
Yeah, armor is expensive, so
yeah.
I'm just wearing it around.
Let's say maybe it's a bit run down, so it doesn't get recognized as well. Because I mean, having a tiefling walking walking around in the armor of one of the very few countries that are still like kinda at war with everybody else. That's a bit risky, Sean.
Yeah, that
So,
is.
it,
Yeah,
so maybe it's a bit more
that's
run
true.
down and hard to recognize.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, the three of you are standing there on the bridge. What you gonna do?
I look at the other two and say, "Did you do this?" Just kind of asking out into the general audience.
I did it. Did you do it? I'm gonna run up to the body too and check to see if he's alive.
Right. Please give me a heal check to see if he's all right.
A heal?
A heal, yeah.
Medicine check.
Sorry, medicine. Yeah,
Medicine?
I'm sorry. It's so engraved into my mind with the old editions. It was called heal back then. Medicine. Yeah, that's a 12.
Okay.
Okay, so this medicine specialist, but you're pretty sure that he is dead. It's also the guy that you just escorted to this bridge, the
Yeah.
Provost Gallum guy, and he it seems that his entire chest has been like broken open as if some massive like steel bar or something was rammed into his chest. It's all burst open, and you can see his body is still twitching, but at this point he is he's beyond saving and probably like already dead. And at this point, everybody, please give me a perception roll, another one.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Hmm.
Okay.
Passive.
Yeah, I usually don't use the passive perception, so just the normal one. I might use the passive one at some points, but rarely. Yeah, rarely. Okay, so yeah, I guess Valkyrie and Drake still a bit away. So it's only Rafi who notices that that there are of course these pillars that hold the bridge in place, and there is definitely some movement down there, and suddenly a shadow, a shadowy figure leaps up from there. The outline is kind of, just kind of like this. So it's whatever this he is, has got a hood on, and the right arm, as the rain touches it, it evaporates instantly. And yeah, there's this steam rising, so something's happening there. And at this point, we're gonna go into initiative and onto the warning, the worst battle map that you've ever seen, because I didn't find any that looked like really good that I want to use. So you can place your characters on here. I think you can do it yourself, right? Just pulling the character from the.
I can't see the map.
Oh, you can see.
Same. It's all black.
Okay. Then give me a second. Then reveal. Damn, I just want a button for like reveal everything, but I don't know if it exists. Maybe it exists. Maybe I don't know. Okay, now you will see the worst map in history. So
There it is.
Yeah, these golden bulbs there, they are they are lanterns.
Okay.
And come on.
Oh.
And as you might have,
very big.
Yeah.
He's a giant.
He's a giant, yeah. Can you decrease the size, because I can also do it, but
it looks like
you can.
So can you do for me?
Yeah. So and these black things here, actually I'm gonna remove them. I had a different idea for these. I'm just gonna take them away. Yeah, so this is the bridge. This is the middle. Let me just mark the spot where the murder happened. Doing some police work here. Wait,
And so I'm, wherever it is, I'm standing a bit back from it. Which
Yeah.
way did we enter the bridge? This side or?
I'm gonna say you came from the left.
Okay.
And Yorafi and Drake, you came from the right.
I can't move my dude.
I can't see my. Wait, where's it?
Wait, so you can pull in your token, or
I don't even see my token.
you have already
I
one?
have 2 tokens of.
Oh, yeah, you
I
have
don't
two.
see
Yeah.
my token either.
Oh yeah. Here's yours.
Okay.
Also got.
How do I move them?
Can you select it, or if you can't, that might
I
happen.
can't select it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. We. I was gonna set it to all players for now. Yeah, it's a bug that
There we
sometimes
go.
happens.
Got it.
And it will work for Laura now.
Oh, there we go. I can move it.
Sorry? You still can move it? Okay, you can.
Yeah, I can move it.
Okay. You can all give me your initiative. Remember,
Yeah.
like, just click on the token and then on the initiative in the character sheet, and then it should work. Yeah. However, still on the surprise one, it's only gonna be Yorafi and this other guy. Oh, well, I guess the token gives away what is below the below the hood. However, I'm gonna say, since like only Laura said she was gonna walk closer there, I'm gonna say that both of you, Josh, Todd, you look like at least 2 spaces away from the corpse.
Yeah.
2 spaces away. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, before we go into the battle, I would do a small break, just 5 minutes or something, so I can
Okay.
make a small break.
Okay. I'll be right back then.
Yeah, I was gonna roll initiative for the thing here, and then we. Okay, also gonna stop the recording.